Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first podcast of Storked-Up. I'm Bridget Hawkins.
And I'm Sterling Hawkins. Storked-Up is where we share with you some of the most interesting products, members, and happenings on the online marketplace for parents, storkbrokers.com. That's storkbrokers.com.
Okay, so you're probably wondering, what is Storked-Up? Why Storked-Up? So, my lovely husband, Sterling, came to me one day and said, we should do a podcast. And I'm like, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. So we needed a name for the podcast. And one day, well, actually it was night, I was thinking in the shower about a name for the show. But wait 1 second. Why is it that all the best ideas always come to people in the shower?
I think some of my greatest thoughts are in the shower. But can't really share that on the family show.
Okay, moving right along. So I'm showering and I'm thinking, and I'm really getting excited because I always wanted to do a podcast since we launched, and I just was getting really excited about it. And I was kind of getting stoked up about it. And I'm like, wait, stoked up. I'm excited. Storked up.
Is that how it came about?
Yep, in the shower.
So that way you were like, ah!
So then, of course, it was preceded by my famous scream.
Yeah.
Which can only mean one or two things. That either a bug is somewhere in the house, or I just had a great idea.
Or somebody's walking behind you on the street, or somebody's opening the door and you don't know they're here. Pretty much anything that happens in the normal course of life makes Bridget scream.
I'm moving right along. Okay, so, Sterling, do you remember the first time I told you that I was pregnant?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is a storked up moment.
Wait, the first time was like false.
No, that's a storked up moment.
It was like back in college, and you were like, hey, I think I'm pregnant. I was like, hey, sweet. No, it's not. That wasn't the first time?
No.
Anyway. Yeah, I remember.
Okay, that's a storked up moment. You remember the first time that our little one took their first steps?
Yep.
That's a storked up moment.
That's crazy.
Yes. So I know you guys out there remember the first time that you walked your kids to kindergarten, the first time they rode their bike without training wheels. That is a storked up moment. It's a woohoo parenting moment.
I got you.
And that's what it's all about. So let's get storked up.
Sweet. So basically what we kind of talk about is some of the most interesting items that we find on the site that people are watching or people are selling. So the first one is there's a mom by the name of Twice as Nice. That's her name on the site. She's a stay-at-home mom of two, so her twins Noah and Caleb.
Get it? Twice as nice.
Yeah. So she's selling a 26-piece newborn sports theme bundle. So this is basically 26 items of clothing for a newborn boy for like $9.99. It's like $10.
Wow, that's really cheap.
Yeah, no, it's awesome. But it's not only the price. So if you look at what you get, so you get 2 Carter's outfits, 5 pairs of pajamas, 6 undershirts, blankets and socks. Basically the whole thing. Your whole child, newborn child, it's like fully clothed practically for like $10, which is awesome.
That's great.
Which is awesome.
Love it.
Speaking of newborn child, like this freaking shirt. So these guys that we launched with at the launch conference, we launched the new Storkbroker site. These guys from Japan have this site called Domo.me. I think it's a company called Tonchi. Anyway, dudes, what's with these shirts? I'm trying to show off for you guys, show you some little love, and these shirts are like really small. People in America were kind of, buff-ish, like.
No, too small.
Anyway, the shirt's kind of tight, but I think it's the dryer. So yeah. So where was I? So anyway, so if you're interested in this 26-piece sports theme bundle for little boys, you can search for that on storkbrokers.com, or you can email the seller Twice as Nice.
Love it. That's great. So up next we have an item listed by Kristen Warnell.
Yeah.
And she's a stay-at-home mom of 3, and she makes these beautiful pillowcase dresses. And I actually bought one from her, and she did a great job on it, and she made a matching bow for me, and it's really cute.
So it's a pillowcase?
Pillowcase dress. They're like the hottest items for the spring.
That's just like an actual pillowcase.
Well, actually, they're called pillowcase dresses, but you can have them made out of any type of fabric that you like. And I got it for $20. So I got a one-of-a-kind design for $20. And it's great. It's really cute.
It's like $20 and your daughter can have like a tailor-made dress, one of a kind.
Right. Speaking of tailor-made items, Storked-Up is a great place to showcase your handmade items. If you sew, if you crochet, if you knit, it's a great place to put your items that you make for children on. There are a lot of moms out there that's looking for one-of-a-kind items.
Right.
And, you know, we have them. We have the moms that's waiting for them.
Yeah, and that's actually a good point, because there are a lot of sites that let you showcase or sell handcraft or custom-made items and, you know, crafts, whatever. And but even when you scroll down to like the items for parents, they're like one category or one line item that says, hey, here's a parenting item that's handcrafted too. So it's probably a good idea if you're looking to attract parents to your handcrafted items to list them on the site that shows, you know, a site lets you list for free, but you know, a site that's focused particularly on parents, parenting items, parenting products, and the parents are kind of the users of the site. That kind of helps a lot. Cool. So okay, so one other item too. So another item I noticed on the site was these Carter's 12 to 18-month boys swim trunks. So you think, you know, swim trunks, what's so special about that? You know, there's just, you know, you can buy those anywhere. But this is a mom in, her name is, I think she's in Pennsylvania or something, Alana Friedrich. And she's selling these swim trunks. So they're basically practically brand new swim trunks for like $2.
By Carter's.
By Carter's.
Wow.
So very recognizable brand name for kids' clothes, and like $2. So you can't even go to like Walmart and get some.
Not for $2.
I won't say cheap, but let's say inexpensive swim trunks from Walmart for $2. I mean, that's a really good deal. So I don't know if it's a good deal or it's a brand name, or maybe it's just, you know, me, since we didn't get to go to the beach last year because of the whole oil spill and all that off Florida. But, you know, just looking at the trunks, like $2, and your child is like ready for the beach, ready for vacation, living it up in the ocean. Yeah. Little sunscreen and.
Sounds awesome. $2.
Awesome.
Okay.
Awesome. Sweet.
All right. So now we have a segment called What the Heck?
What the heck?
Okay, so basically this segment is about all things that you never, ever, never, ever, ever should list.
Never, ever?
Never, ever. Should list on our site or do as a parent. It's kind of like a
parenting don'ts.
Parenting don'ts.
Like what?
One parenting don't is not to wear that shirt that you have on to your kid's birthday party.
This shirt? This is a muscle shirt. That's how you show, like, I'm a super dad.
Okay, yeah. All right. You don't want to embarrass your kids. So basically, we would like for you guys to write in and share with us your what the heck moments. It could be something about your family member, something about you, something you just seen in a grocery store, something about me wearing a shirt with this low cleavage on TV. I don't know. Anything.
Is it low?
Yeah, it's kind of low. Yeah.
I didn't notice.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Yeah. I definitely would not be wearing this to a birthday party.
Yeah?
Yeah, no.
Not even mine?
No, if you bend over, that's not good. So that's something you just don't do.
That could be like an early birthday gift.
Okay, so why don't you tell the viewers where they can email us?
All right, so
if
you have like a what the heck moment, so you can email those at wth@storkbrokers.com. So wth@storkbrokers.com, and we'll start to feature those on the show in the next upcoming episodes.
Right, and if you are featured with one of the best what your heck moments, you will receive a T-shirt.
The Domo?
No, not that one.
Domo.
But the T-shirt that's on the screen.
All right, so Storkbrokers. So
a Storkbrokers T-shirt.
Sweet.
Yeah,
I like it. Preferably one in your size, but.
Yeah, we'll make sure we'll get the size right.
Yeah,
we have all sizes.
We'll give it a shot. So one more thing too. So we're also looking for sponsors for the show. So this show is a show we'll probably do regularly, maybe weekly, to kind of if that's something you guys are interested in. But we'll feature products that are products or services that cater to parents, so family-friendly things that we like, and companies that we trust and know and would use ourselves, and probably will use anyway.
Yeah.
So if you have ideas if you're interested in sponsoring the show, you can send us an email at sponsors@storkbrokers.com. Sponsors@storkbrokers.com, and we can chat about that. We'll send some information about it and how to get involved.
Okay, I think that's it. Tune in next week. You never know what we'll be talking about, where we will be,
Yeah.
what the heck is going on.
What the heck?
Yeah, exactly. So join us next week.
Yeah.
And
And till next week, wear some shirts that fit.
bye.
See ya.